Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, simply check out the description below, and I will assist you with receiving one. Remember that tarot is a tool, it's not the final rule. All are welcome on this channel, and all contributions are highly appreciated. When I say contributions, I'm not just speaking of monetary. I'm also speaking of you simply watching the video, liking the video, and maybe listening to my messages whenever you click on my channel and utilize them for your highest good. May any reading or message that is on my channel, may you receive it for your highest good, and may you find upliftment and motivation through the message. Okay. The only intentions on this channel is to create a spark within yourself and that you pivot in your own direction that is best for you in your own timing. There are no other intentions here. Okay. Everything on this channel is spiritually led. Okay. The download that I received that there is, quite a massive portion of entitlement energy that is present. There's an energy of someone feeling entitled, feeling like they are obligated to continue running a muck. Okay. This person could be famous. This person could be world renowned. This person has a narcissistic trait and energy about them. They feel and believe that they can have their way here in this life. They could be famous or world renowned, or if not, they could be hood famous or maybe just popular. They could be popular in a friend group, on social media, or maybe within their family. Okay. But there's an energy of someone who's very entitled, someone who's very narcissistic. But this person, no one's perfect in life, but this person has partake in a lot of, dark things, and basically, their darkness has outweighed, the good times and the light, on their path at this time. This person could also be going through some kind of litigation procedure. This person could be trying all kinds of avenues to try to make sure that they win, that they come out on top. This person has a personality disorder. Mentally, they feel that they have the right and they are entitled to be on top no matter what is going on, meaning they feel that they are able and fully capable to, run amok forever and never ever experience any kind of confirmation, never ever receive any kind of repercussion or karma for their deeds. And so, as I said, this person could be undergoing some kind of litigation procedure, and they're so selfish and they feel so entitled that they are willing to try any and all that they can to make sure that they come out on top. And this person just has no remorse. I'm picking up on the energy of someone who's very selfish and greedy, and they have no remorse. Okay. Someone who's very closed-minded, one-sided. This is just who they are. Okay. This is someone, could be wealthy. Okay. Could be, like I said, very popular, well-known. But the reasons that they are popular and well-known, is because of actions that they have taken. They have partaked in a lot of involvement in order to place fear within the people around them. But this person is willing to go to many, many lengths to make sure that they continue to run amok, continue to mistreat, continue to steal and hurt people. They are not willing to receive their karma. They are not willing to be seen in a different light. This is someone who has maybe, a majority of their life, maybe have been known to have the finer things in life, majority of their life. And so they're so accustomed to one particular way of being and doing and existing here on the planet Earth as a human being that they see it no other way. Okay. And like I said, this person could have a personality disorder. This person could also be spiritually disheveled. They dove into a lot of dark energy. They partake in a lot of dark activity on a regular basis, but this person is willing to go through any lengths. They refuse to receive their karma. They refuse to admit to any wrongdoing. Okay, and so this could be someone that you know, or someone, maybe this could be you, collective, okay? Or this could be someone that you know. But that is the message, okay? That there's an energy of someone being very entitled. They're a narcissist. They're very dark. There's a lot of dark energy that they are entangled with. They have a lot of dark energy attachments, embedded. Ooh, I'm hearing embedded within them. Okay, like this goes really deep, and they are refusing to receive their karma. They are refusing to allow anyone who has been harmed or hurt by them, or victimized, to receive justice, and they're willing to go to any lengths to avoid, not being on the bottom or not being seen. They're very concerned with being seen in a different light. They're very concerned with having to live a different lifestyle or accept any changes for their wrongdoing. As they say, you can't run amok forever. We all have things that we have partaked in, within our lives that we're not proud of. But this person, their mindset is, oh yeah, I can do this and no one is going to stop me. Okay. And as I said, this person could be going through a court procedure, and they're willing to go to any lengths to make sure that they come out on top. And so that is the download. Okay. We're going to go into the Kipper deck. Hope you all are doing well, feeling fantastic and great. All right. Thank you for coming by and saying hi. Hi. Okay. This person could have issues stemming from their childhood. This person could have something going on from their childhood. Maybe they undergone some kind of abuse. Okay, we got the number 18, the 1 and the 8. Representing 9 representing attainment and fulfillment. So this person is fully focused on fulfilling the idea that they do not have to receive their karma. They feel that they can do what they want and no one can touch them or make them pay for anyone they have harmed or any laws they have broken, any kind of wrongdoing. Okay, this person is convinced. They're fully convinced. Okay. And so the next card we have here is a message. So this person may receive a message. They may have been trying to strategically put together some kind of plan, or they could be working with someone to assist them to make sure that they continue to get away with their deeds. But this person is going to receive a message that even the person whom they could be paying to help them win this case or come out on top, the people, they're assisting them now, and trying to confirmation, antagonize and place fear, in those who are trying to receive justice. But this person with the number 7 is going to receive a message that the people who are assisting them, there is someone who is going to turn their back. There is someone who's going to pull away. Number 7 representing assessment. There's someone who's assisting and they're going to go into reflection. Number 7 represents reflection as well. And they're going to actually think about and consider, like, wait a minute, I'm trying to help this person make sure they get away with something that, they should not be getting away with. The person that's assisting them is going to really back out and say, hey, I want no parts of this. Whatever you are experiencing, whatever you have done, you just have to allow, justice and karma to take its course. But they're going to receive a message. This may not be face to face. This could be through a letter, okay? So this person could be incarcerated, or this person may receive this at their home. But they're going to receive some kind of documentation, okay? Could come through a text message, through an email as well, okay? Yeah, because there's a group of people trying to assist this person, okay? The next card we have here is toil and labor. And so this person has put a lot of people through a lot of extreme toil and labor. This could be a boss. This could be a CEO. This could be a manager, a supervisor, an entrepreneur, someone wealthy, someone world-renowned, someone famous, as I mentioned earlier. But they have put people through a lot of hard toil and labor. aggressive of work, aggressive labor, Spirit is saying, okay? And so they're very focused on the distant horizons. As I said, this person has a personality disorder. This person is very mentally and spiritually disheveled. There's a lot of dysfunction in their mental faculties. And they're focusing on the distant horizons. In their mind, they feel like they have done nothing wrong. And that's that narcissistic trait and that darkness within them, showing no remorse, being unapologetic, being unwilling to even reflect on what they have done to people or what they have partaked in. This person could be very just accustomed to getting away with a lot. And so while there are major things taking place, this person could be, like I said, going to have a court case going on. Maybe someone is suing them. Maybe they're about to lose their job. Maybe there are employees banding up against them. This person is busy focusing on, where I'm going to vacation next month. I think I'm going to build a house next week. They're really, like I said, they're really spiritually and mentally disheveled. It's like they're out of loop. It's like they're taking for granted the situation that they are in and all that they have done. Okay, and any claims or accusations against them, they do not see it. It's like they're oblivious to their activities and things they have partaken in. Against maybe their employees, family, friends, business partners, whomever they have caused hurt or harm to, or any kind of injustice. They're extremely oblivious. Okay. This person is very one-sided in nature. The next card we have here is mature man. So this could be a male figure, okay, and someone up in age, well seasoned, maybe their 50s, late 40s to 55, 56, something like that. Okay, but yes, a mature male. This person is older in age, okay, a seasoned one, okay. This person has been doing this for a long time, and they are convinced collective that they will get away, that they will win, and they're willing to do anything. This person may also be experiencing bad health that they are keeping private and they want no one to know about. They want no one to know about their health condition. But there's a lot going on in their life right now, and it's creating, an additional amount of things for them to be concerned with. And so it's becoming harder day by day to keep this a secret that they're not in good health. They could be maybe increasing their doctor visits, and maybe the people around them could be observing this, okay? And so the secrets that they're trying to keep regarding their health may be being exposed or revealed, even though they're trying to keep it under wraps. They've been keeping it a secret for many, many years. They could be battling something terminal, okay? And they've been able to keep it a secret and keep it private, okay? This person probably have made people sign documentation not to speak, even the physician that they see, on their medical history, on what is going with them currently. But there's so much mounting pressure surrounding them. There's so much energy around them that the things that they once kept in the closet will be revealed. Okay. This person could be a wealthy male. Okay. Remember, gender is fluid in tarot, okay? Number 13, the 1 and the 3 equaling a 4, okay? That's structure and stability. So this person is very focused, like I said, with distant horizons, with their stability. They could be thinking, they could be in litigation, and someone could be suing them, or maybe they are being threatened with prison time. But this person is thinking about, okay, I'm going to build a house next week. I'm going on vacation over here. They are just oblivious to any and everything. And it's because they are accustomed to getting away. They're accustomed to having their way. The next card we have here is courtship. So this person could also be someone who is in a situation, in a situationship, okay, spirit, a relationship There's actually a situationship. This person likes to meet people and claim them as their spouse or their mate, but in actuality, this person connects with people and gives them the false assumption that they are in a union, when in reality, they court people to maybe harvest their energy. This person is an energy vampire as well. That's what narcissists do. They always need an energy supply. So they will target particular people so that they can keep their supply full, and they're able to master the manipulation and proceed forward. This person has been in and out of a lot of relationships or situationships, Spirit is saying, because they have been harvesting the energy of people around them. Business associates, friends, and also people who assume that they are in a connection with this person, when actual reality they're really being used. Okay, in hindsight, and they have no idea. Okay. The next card we have here is community. And with community here, there could be a lot of chatter or talk. And if this person is famous or world renowned, maybe it's in the media, maybe it's in social media, maybe this is in the neighborhood. This could be the neighborhood gossiping and talking about this person, especially if they live maybe in a gated community, somewhere that's very posh, you know. Yeah, this could be also some kind of organization. This could be maybe the church or any kind of organization this person is connected to. There's a lot of chatter. There's a lot of talk about this person and what they have been doing. They've been running a mug for many, many years, okay? Maybe 10 years or longer, maybe the past 15 to 20 years, okay? This person has been living a life of having their way, okay? But living the life of having their way has inflicted and caused a lot of harm to people around them. A lot of people have suffered and experienced a lot of loss because of this person. This person could have a matriarch or mature figure. This could represent maybe a parental figure. This could be their mother or an aunt or a godparent, someone who is close to them, who they may call God mom or mom. Or this could be their mother figure with expectation here, who is sitting in waiting to find out what the decision will be. Though they are strategically collaborating behind the scenes to try to make sure that they have a win. This mother figure is very worried, very concerned about the outcome, okay? Very worried and concerned. Though they do have wealth, though they are accustomed to this person having their way, things are looking a little shaky, baby. Okay? Right now, with occupation, the family and people around this person, they are in support, but they are fully aware that this person is wrong for all the acts that they have committed. Okay. But with occupation here, I'm picking up on the energy of people who are sticking around, who are only interested in money. They're only interested in making sure, oh, I hope I don't have to turn my bins in. Oh, I hope I don't have to get rid of get rid of my Lamborghini. Or, there are people who are sticking around and pretending like they're supporting this person. But in actuality, they're sticking around to watch to see, will this person maybe do any prison time, or will this person beat or win this case, or maybe if this person is being terminated. This could also represent someone who is maybe a district manager or a CEO of some kind of business or franchise. And basically, the finances and the money that this person provides with their career, it feeds and support a lot of people. So with occupation here, number 34, there's a lot of people watching, as if they're supporting this person, but they're actually watching to make sure, like, is my lifestyle going to change? Will I be able to vacation where I want to? Will I still be able to go get my massages? And so, there are very few supporting this person authentically, okay? But they are also at the same time, those who are saying and claiming they're there to support this person who has hurt a lot of people, they are fully aware of everything that this person has done. If they have been handsy with someone, if they have committed any theft or harmed anyone, the family and associates of this person is very aware. They may not be speaking on it, but they are aware of the mistreatment and the pain that this person has inflicted and forced upon people. And also, I'm picking up that the family has also been victimized as well. They have also suffered, okay, being mistreated, humiliated, embarrassed, okay, maybe cheated. I'm hearing something about cheated out of some kind of finances or money. Maybe there was a business deal that this person, or some kind of contract, and maybe they, you know, there was some kind of dispute over finances. So the family has undergone a lot of dysfunction and mistreatment from this person as well. So there's people on the outside in the public, accusing this person, but the family are also victims as well. Confirmation, who has suffered a lot. Okay. The next card I have here is Journey. Okay. And with this energy of journey here, I'm picking up that there will be one person out of this person's family who will separate, who will not continue to stand there in support of whatever they are going through in court, whatever they're being accused of in the community. Put this reading where it resonates, okay? Because this could be for someone world renowned, but this could also be for someone who, like, maybe runs a church or who is CEO of a company. Okay, so put it where it resonates. But with journey and the luggage and the train here, it's been a long journey. It's been a long time coming. It is time for this person to receive their karma, but they're refusing to do so. But with the luggage and the train there, I'm picking up on the energy. There will be one family member or one close friend, someone very close to this person. Number 10, this is completion, closing out a cycle. Okay, end of cycle, renewal, who is desiring a renewal in their life. And this situation that this person is going through, it's been very impactful and stressful on the family and the friends who are trying to support them through this litigation procedure. Okay, but I see somebody breaking away, one of their family members or someone like a close friend, and choosing, like I picked up earlier, to no longer support. This is someone who is choosing a new path. 10 represents renewal, completion, end of cycle. This could be one of their children. I'm picking up, okay, who is going to break off and break free, and they're going to go and create a life of their own. They are not going to sit by and worry about money or living in mansions or, having access to a posh lifestyle. One of these children or family members is going to choose to pack their things and go and create a life of their own, even if it means for them to maybe go get a 9 to 5. And this could be someone who has not ever worked a 9 to 5 before. Maybe they're used to working for their relative who's going through receiving this karma at this time. But there is someone who is really ready and willing to leave this all behind. They are saying to themselves, this is not worth it. Because if you don't have peace in life, doesn't matter who you are or what your tax bracket is, you have nothing at all. You cannot enjoy your finances if you don't have peace. You cannot enjoy traveling here and there. You cannot enjoy your home if you don't have some kind of peace. And it's been so tumultuous. It's been very toxic, very dark, very negative for, like I said, maybe 10 to 15 years plus. And they have been around, for a long time. And this energy here, this person is ready for a new start. They are ready to embark on a new path, even if it means leaving it all behind. Even if this person was to win this case and continue back being, wealthy and having their way, there is someone who's going to separate themselves, and the community is going to hear about it. The community is going to hear about it, and they're going to talk about how brave this person was to choose to walk away and to create a life of their own. This person is desiring peace. There's someone who is desiring peace. They don't care anymore because they are getting the understanding that you can't enjoy anything without peace. And if they have to continue their lives the way that it has been gone, that is very unhealthy for their well-being. Yeah, there's somebody who's going to break away. They're going to say, mm-mm, I'm leaving this all behind. I'm going to have me a peace of mind. And as I always inform you, collective, no matter who you are, I'm pretty sure you want just a little bit, if even a little bit of bliss and peace before you perish from planet Earth. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter what your tax bracket is or where you work. Everyone would like to experience some sort of peace and happiness in their life, even if it's a little smidget. This person is going to break away. This person is going to live their own life, may even, find the love of their life and marry someone, and live a life of peace. Okay. And so this person could be in reflection mode, considering and thinking about, if I do this, I'm pretty sure I'll get cut off, maybe from the family. Maybe they won't talk to me anymore. I may have to go and get a job. They are considering, they're thinking about this. This person could also have so much money saved to the side because they're considering leaving. And this person is an adult as well. This is not a child. This is an adult who has free will. Okay, but they're choosing to leave the material wealth behind because it's not worth it. There's a lot of suffering going on. And with this marriage card here, this person could have been desiring to marry and create their family many years ago. But maybe, this narcissist was very, negative, when they met that one who they thought they would marry. Probably told him, if you marry them, I'll cut you off. I won't support you anymore. This person is a bad person. The narcissist tried to sabotage this person's union, and it possibly made them and that person separate. But I see them stepping away, male or female. Okay. Okay. Number 17, we have gift here. Okay. And so with number 17 with gift here, I'm picking up an energy that I've never picked up with gift here. But this is beautiful and this is positive, what I'm about to share with you. This person is going to give themselves the gift of peace. And I always speak on the gift of separation and how we should honor it. This person is willing to separate from the narcissist. Okay, this could be one of their children or someone close to them. They're willing to take the journey. They don't care if they are gossiped and talked about from the community or social media if they are famous, okay, or the church or the neighborhood. But where it resonates, collective, okay? They do not care about the gossip and slander. They're ready to leave it behind. They do not care about the cars, the houses, the jewelry. They're ready to live a normal life. So they're going to gift themselves the gift of separation so that they can have a peace of mind. How beautiful. How beautiful. As I said, this narcissist is going through litigation, and it doesn't look like it's going to turn out well. Okay? And so there are some who are sticking by because they're just watching for the money. They want to know will they still have access to a particular lifestyle. But the next card we have here is coffin. But this coffin does not represent a literal death. This coffin is representing that forever, for the rest of this narcissist's life, it is forever changed. And for the rest of their children's lives and those who have been in support of them, whether it's a parental figure, aunts, uncle, cousins, best friends, business partners, those who are close to them, those who have been in support of them, those who are known to be around this narcissist. With coffin here, this is representing forever a life change, not a literal death. Things will never, ever go back the way they were. Even if this person was to win in court, even if this person was to, maybe this person's been terminated from their job. They're no longer the CEO. They're no longer the area manager. Okay? Maybe they're going through a probationary period where they may possibly get their job back, where they lay you off for a couple of days. From this point moving forward, this person has done so much that their life and people around them lives who have supported them and also condoned their behavior, who have condoned it and assisted, their lives will never be the same. Meaning the respect that this narcissist once had is all gone. There will be people who will not want to be seen with them, do business with them, or even partake in any kind of particular connections. Even if it's like being seen at a coffee shop having a donut and a cup of tea, life will forever be changed because of the actions that have been taken. And it's the momentum. It's the momentum. It's the amount of people who. It's the momentum. The amount of people who have been hurt over time, and how long it has gone on. Okay. And there are many things when I speak of mistreatment, neglect, abuse, theft, just hurting people. Um, there are so many things that have taken place for so long. The accumulation, this person must receive their karma, and they're trying to avoid it. Spirit has spoken, the council has spoken. It is what it is. Things will never go back the same. And so this person that is choosing to take this journey to move on by themselves, it's the best choice that they ever made. And they will always be provided for. They will find peace. It'll take some time, but even the people around them, especially their children, will have to undergo a lot of therapy, and a lot of healing work is going to be necessary and required in order for them to have any kind of peace or happiness in their life. Yeah. Family room will forever be different. There's no people here. This person could be accustomed to maybe having a lot of parties or gatherings, maybe always having their family around. Those things are going to change. You see no people in this picture in this family room. And this is how this narcissist is going to spend the rest of their life. Spirit has spoken, the council has spoken, and it's time. Life will never be the same for this narcissist or those who have condoned, partaked, or supported them. But there is one person who's going to break free, and they're going to start a renewal. They're going to start their healing journey. They're going to start a renewal. This person could possibly, I see marriage happening for them, moving away, creating a life of their own. This concludes the read, and I trust and hope that it assists you for your highest good. Later.